My first sport would have to be hockey. Played hockey my entire life. I started skating when I was around like 3 years old, and that's basically my whole childhood is going around playing hockey. I actually went to a boarding school in the 8th grade for hockey, where they had me live there, and we basically all we did was play hockey when I went there. I also played a ton of other sports. I played soccer, football, baseball, lacrosse. Always been into sports. I'm actually a pretty easygoing kid. Not one kid to really try to act tough in front of people. Usually, I have a lot of friends. I mean, I hang out with like all sorts of different kinds of kids. Actually, like I don't really know. Like I'm really easygoing. My favorite music artist is, you would think it'd be some like rap star or something who or like some hardcore music because I'm a cage fighter. My favorite music artist is Jack Johnson, who's really a chill kind of music. I like to really just not really trying to be tough. I think my parents like it because it gives me something to do and something to strive for. You know, like instead of getting out of work every day and sitting on the couch and watching TV and doing whatever, I'm up training every single day. You know, and today is a rainy day. I went and trained instead of sitting on the couch all day because I couldn't work on the roof. So I think they like it because it keeps me active and keeps me healthy. It also prevents me from partying too much because I can't be drinking and or doing whatever to myself and being able to train. So I keep a really healthy diet, and I really get enough sleep so I can train the next day. And I think martial arts or fighting is like the basis of like how to be a better athlete than somebody else. Like if you look at any other sport, like when you can like make a move around somebody, or you can shoot a basket from far away and you can save what you want, but like that doesn't mean you're a better athlete than the other person. I feel like fighting is the basics of like how people can like really compete and show who's better. Well, actually, I started training with this kid in high school. We never really hung out. You know, he's just another kid. I knew he did martial arts and I did martial, but we never really talked. But we started to train together, and once you start training with some kids, I think you make the best friendships and like bonds you ever make, because usually kids who train are kids that have really common interests and the same kind of goal and mindset that you would have, other than another person who doesn't train. So I made a lot of my best friends just through training. I want to be, obviously my goal is to make it as far as I possibly can. If I can make it to the UFC, I mean, that's my dream. But my other goal is I'm looking someday to own my own gym and my own, train my own like fighters and stuff like that. So I want to make a name for myself right now while I can, while I'm young. Try to get to as many titles or do what I can, so people want to come learn from me.